Okay, hello there ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's time for Chapter 5 of my Dead Space 3 hard difficulty let's play slash walkthrough. I'm going to be reintroduced to the regenerators in this chapter, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys, and this isn't a good thing to be honest about, I guess, considering the project that's ongoing here, but this is just so polar opposite to how I felt when I did the narration of my post-commentary Dead Space 2 hardcore playthrough, because I felt so full of beans and energy and excitement for that project because I love that game so much. Here, I'm not enjoying myself narrating this project, and when I look back on projects that I've done that have commentary on, I remember how I felt during that time of making that particular project, and some I look back on with fond memories and some I kind of cringe. The Evil Within 2 one was a bit cringe. The Evil Within 1 Akumu one was great. Dead Space 2 Hardcore. You know, whether it's post commentary or live commentary, but this one,
Isaac here. It looks like
I'm not enjoying it, and it is because of the game.
I'm updating our locators now.
Okay, just tell me it'll get us to the nearest shipping lane.
If we can get it space-worthy again. Judging from the diagnostic, it's a real piece of shit.
We can get it to work, can't we?
We're swimming in a sea of spare parts. I can get it to fly.
Yeah, sure. We'll make this work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest enemy in Dead Space 3 is mere seconds away. Star Blaster! And there it is. I'm just laying back on my bed now with my microphone right kind of above me, kinda. I've got a pillow on it, my god, if you guys could see the position I'm in right now. So I'm not sure how... The audio will be okay, but... Unconventional is the name of the game. But here we have it. We've got a few explosive canisters, we've got a few lurkers. This is a big area of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Barely see him though. What in the hell? Make survival horror great again. But as we can see, the inventory is yet again full up because this game is like that. So far away from my monitor, I can't even see what we can't pick up there. Throw the ammo clip down there, we're going to be using it. I think there's more enemies to come. Spend a lot of this playthrough, man, not being able to pick things up and then doing this, like lobbing items ahead of me. It's painstaking, it's annoying. And ultimately it's fruitless and probably pointless, but I keep doing it. And we are now actually going to be introduced to the scav bot. So picking up a heck of a lot more resources, I'll tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe in this chapter, this is where the gameplay gets a little bit worse. There's one or two moments of pure stupidity. And I'd like to say it's a mixture of the game being annoying and the game's fault, but also me as well, to be fair. Say what? Say what? I've paused the game and I don't know what's going on. Ooh. Well, it's about 2 weeks ago since I finished this, so I'm obviously looking back on 2-week-old footage. There was one or two parts of this which I knew I had to edit out, but I don't remember that happening. Who knows why I paused the game there. A lot of boxes in the nooks and crannies of this room. Holy shit. Look at this. This man has an obsession with loot. But I know I'm not the only one.
Huh. Wow. An old scavenger bud. This'll come in handy.
So as you can see on the little radar thing there, when you get that circle and that pulsing on the screen and the noise, that's the jackpot area. And you will get maximum amount of resources in that particular area. And I think nearly every single place in this game I know where the hotspot location is. Probably just one or two locations where I don't quite know where it is, but that'll do overall. Uh-oh. He's behind you. No one, motherfuckers. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be introduced to the exploders. I'd actually say there's possibly less exploders in this game than Dead Space 1 and 2, but I don't know if other fans of the series would agree with that. But yeah, the exploders have been made a heck of a lot faster, and they tend to slide across the ground now to make up more ground and actually explode you quicker and more unfair. But look at this. This prick is not dying. I get hit. Yeah, the gameplay is getting worse now. That guy just takes about 10 bullets to kill. Maybe I wasn't shooting at the arm area properly. Could say that was my fault, but bad gameplay continues because I think this is the introduction as well. Straight after introduction of the infectors. Is this not the introduction? Yeah, of the new infectors. And in Dead Space 1 and 2, it's the kind of bat-looking enemy. But now it's like freaking Half-Life head crabs, and they suck ass. But look at this, man. This is where things start to get annoying now for me. Die! Have you ever been so angry that you stasis a corpse? Well, I just did. But yeah, things are heating up now. Exploders and infectors being introduced. But yeah, I hate these infectors, these new ones, man. They're just a piece of shit. In Dead Space 1 and 2, they're really dangerous because there's many corpses on the ground. And there is in this game, but I don't know. I just don't like them as much. Let's just leave it at that. Frustrating. As you can see there, the orange squares, you can actually unlock that particular square with tungsten. And it definitely is recommended. We can see a tungsten torque bar there as well. In the first two games, ladies and gentlemen, that was the job of the power node. If you weren't going to use the power node to upgrade weapons, you could use it on a power node room door. But in this game, it's the tungsten torque bar. Head crabs again. Mr. Freeman. I really want to play Black Mesa. I wish that would come out on console, man. I played Half-Life 2, but I've never played Half-Life 1. Wow, you know what? It's just dawning on me here. How many enemies in such a short space of time are reintroduced? Here are the Pregnants. There's really not many of them in this game. And I'm not 100% sure, but instead of lurkers, or the crawlers I should say, I think they primarily spawn infectors, don't they? If you split open the belly. But yeah, my god, so many new enemies. Or old enemies, you could say, being reintroduced here. Fucking hell. Now this stasis recharge unit there, I'm sure that's red if you use it during this fight here. Or you can only use it once. I don't think it recharges. I think I'm right in saying that. Oh, nice TK, bro. I missed that shot. Woo! And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I just took damage. But I rolled out of the way. Now, I think it was right at the beginning of this Let's Play / walkthrough where I mentioned that the roll mechanic, the dodge, is absolutely shit because it doesn't work. And there, you just had evidence of it. That was a perfectly timed dodge. I still take damage. Absolutely stupid, man. What's the point of having it, man? So dumb.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle lock should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
Marston Buckle. And I think, are we going to be reintroduced to the Guardians as well? We are! This has never dawned on me now. This is crazy. There we have it. And yet again, the Guardian there, Dead Space 2, what would you do with that? You could use a grenade launcher and the pulse rifle to kill it immediately. Alt fire with a timed mine. But here, you've just got to spam. Ooh, dang. You've just got to spam the plasma cutter at it. Infinitely less fun. That should have been the tagline for Dead Space 3. Infinitely less fun. But at the moment, this is just a meme, man. This is a pure, flat-out meme. I didn't realise that Chapter 5 is the chapter where all this shit happens. We're going to be introduced to another new... Well, reintroduced to another enemy. It's the Puker. What is that? Infector, Puker, Pregnant, like... Another one or two. This sort of Explorer. I mean, I might be wrong. I might have forgotten that they'd already been seen before this chapter. But Christ, so many times here we're seeing these enemies come back. Are we gonna change anything here? Talking shit. I'm not concentrating, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway.
Okay, I see the problem now. Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle and aft section one way or another.
One way or another, Clark's gonna kill Necros. He's gonna kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. So I do believe this part here, a few weeks ago I watched a co-op guide. It's like a proper no commentary guide with two blokes who are playing on Impossible. It's not first playthrough, they're very good at the game and they're playing it very, very slowly, taking it and drinking it all in and playing at a really high level. And I watched up until about chapter 7 or 8. It was really cool to see Carver's perspective though, man. I did enjoy that because I never played co-op in this game, but during this part one person is solving this while enemies will attack the other person. I don't know if it's an endless spawn, if the person doing it's pretty slow, but with Dead Space 3 it wouldn't entirely surprise me. And I, for a long time, always looked at a guide for this online, and I thought, I can't be arsed looking at a guide, I'm just going to do it properly, and then I realised I probably should have looked at a guide, because it turns out I've actually got 20 IQ. This one in particular was really tough, I just did not know what the fuck to do. And I can tell you by now, I'd have been raging. it just comes to a point where you're trying to brute force it without looking for the logic. And if you just see there, I took a... well, still fucking it up. I can't believe I've left this in the playthrough. I can't believe I'm not editing this out. I should be editing this out. This is absolutely unbelievable. I'm getting even angrier watching this. Meh. You got Dead Space freed, kid. I'm so far away from the screen and my laptop right now, I can't even properly see what side up they should be going. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass, man. Man is doing some space Tetris. But yeah, the pukers that are going to arrive in a minute, they do play ball. You can actually just catch the puke, just like you would in Dead Space 2. But 4 of them spawn in this room, and then 1 comes out of the elevator. It's like this small area, 5 pukers all together, man. It's like absolutely ridiculous. It's so necessary.
Warning.
But as you get further into the game, the pukers, instead of just catching the puke, they will just run at you. They start to stop obeying the rules, man, and just do their own thing. Pretty typical of this game, but for this first encounter, it's pretty standard stuff, ladies and gentlemen. But I mentioned this in one of the earliest chapters, chapter 1 and 2. Sometimes this game will make corpses disappear. Notice how there's no corpses up here? 2 corpses have disappeared. Why? So you can't get the loot. How dumb. Whoa, what the hell was that noise? I don't know if you guys will have heard that. I hope you didn't. But there's like a split second of loud static or some shit through my earphones. Christ almighty, nearly bloody deafened me, that. Anyway. Here's Puka. Oh my god, a little bit of pause rage. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see the range of that puke? I was 12 feet away from it, man. That range, I think, is more vicious than it is on Dead Space 2. That's outrageous, man. But we're getting towards the end of chapter 5 now, and in chapter 6, I think that is where I do the relay side mission as well. November 2021 as I record this. When do you guys think that the Dead Space remake's gonna come out?
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo,
Oh,
don't forget
God.
your kinesis pod.
Why are we getting this
I found this recording when I was stuck on Titan
tutorial in chapter 5, man? What is this?
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen.
And why does this guy sound like he's on helium compared to the second game?
And shoot it back at them.
You can bleed blades and shoot it back at them. I'm an angry Australian. Anyone seen Mr. G-Star 321?
Stay alive 3
Ah,
hours
you
and some
fucking
shit.
bastards. Miss that guy. G-Star forever.
Shoot it back at them.
But yeah, pretty ridiculous tutorial. What was I saying before that? Can't even remember. Uh-oh. Forget what you were saying, because I must admit, this is one of the ultimate parts of Dead Space 3 that gives you brown trousers. It's time for the regenerators. And it makes me laugh how they're in these like toy boxes or something. It's so dumb. Look at this guy here now in a minute, man. What I will say is that the game is setting you up for a TK kill there.
Oh shit!
And that's what I just did. Well, not a kill, but...
To kill it.
I'm not.
Stasis those two fools. Nice time for that kinesis not to work there. And I get obsessed with this ammo clip here, me. Instead of running on, I get obsessed with it. I want to take it along with me. Look at this dedication to ammo conservation, man. Brilliant. Right, so we're going to be met with a few leapers and a few Scooby-Doo fishermen guys. There's a evolved Scooby-Doo fisherman. Setting up some TK. I like this soundtrack here, it's pretty cool. I love the walking animation of the regenerators, or the Udamorph as well in the second game. It looks so cool. Just strutting the stuff. Kind of like a model on the catwalk, ladies and gentlemen. Cutting down to size again. Good stuff. I'm waiting for the next spawn. There it is. Stasis, okay. Oh, nice.
The trap will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
Recover from that accidental missed TK. Look at this. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and that, the game's mechanics not working end up with me getting hit. Because the force gun inexplicably didn't work. Dead Space 3. Hang your head in shame. But ladies and gentlemen, that was chapter 5. I'll see you for chapters 6 and 7. 2 are the longest chapters in the game for me, because I end up doing the optional missions
Where the shuttle is
within
parked.
them.
And what about mid-station?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting. Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed out from storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards. Could be worth a look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.